We've got two matches coming up, both against the same team, which could define our season. Hi there folks, and welcome back to Global Domination. I'm Nick from Sonic FM, and this is episode number 31. Now, following on from yesterday, nothing's changed. I just hit continue a couple of times, but we do have two games coming up, and they are two very big games for us. So we have, first of all, the FA Cup final against Terengganu, which, if we win that, is one of our objectives ticked off the list. We then have a league game against Terengganu. We're away from home for that one, which, if we win, we'll win the league, which will be both items ticked off our list. In terms of importance, I think this game, the final, is the more important one at the moment because, as I said, we're so far ahead in the league. I mean, we're 10 points clear at the moment with a game in hand and 21 goals of a difference in our goal difference between ourselves and Johor. So I don't think we're going to lose the league, but we do need to win the FA Cup. Otherwise, we're going to be here for another season solely to try and win that. So we want to get a win here. And then we want, ideally, we'd like to win the next game as well so that we win the league today as well. But all that being said, as I said, nothing really to show you, nothing's changed. I literally hit continue a couple of times. I'm recording this episode straight after the last one. So we'll just go straight into the game then. And this is the lineup we have for the game. We have Abdulaziz in goals, Marjoni Sabo, Hamza, Shivan Pili and Shamsuddin at the back, Sari and Fakhruddin in midfield, Ismail, Helmi Allen and Parthaban as the attacking midfield, and Akono up front. Changes to the team are purely for fitness reasons. So Sahari failed he passed the fitness test, but he's only recommended 45 minutes of action. So he's just going to sit this one out for now. Asnan, I am going to put back in the bench. Didn't realise that he was fit. He was injured, which is why Sabo is starting. We'll get Asnan onto the bench for now. Potentially start. No, we'll start with Sabo. He's in the team. He's prepared for the game. And we'll get into the match now. And keep fingers, toes and everything else crossed that we get a result today. Because I don't really want to have to repeat a full season in Malaysia just to win the FA Cup. Didn't have that problem in Indonesia because we won it the season that we got promoted. So we had to play another season anyway. And we won it then too. But we'd rather win the cup here, win the league, and then we can move on. And we have Ismail coming forward with the ball. Now he plays in Sari ahead of him. Sari turns back, drops it back to Ismail. Ismail with the shot, 10th goal of the season for Mud Anik Arami. Ismail gets us off to an absolute flyer of a start, 30 seconds into the game, and it is Selangor 1. And can't remember how to pronounce their name. I think it's Terengganu 0. Yes, Terengganu, I was right. And they have a free kick now. Mohammed with the free kick in. And that is off the bar. Header there from, I think it was one of the Terengganu defenders, crashes off the bar and it's cleared away for a corner. The corner comes in now from Mohammed and Shivan Pili's there to head it clear. But Ahmad picks it up in midfield. Drops it back now to Milas. Goes all the way back to the defender and the attack from there fizzles out. That has been a hectic opening 10 minutes. And it is Terengganu again with the free kick. Mohammed plays this one in, but again Shivan Pili gets up to head it clear and Parthaban can break with it now. He's got men in support with him and he tries to find Akono through. Akono gets there ahead of the goalkeeper and manages to lift it over him for his 26th of the season, the second of the final for us. 15 minutes played, it's 2-0 now. And look at this, Partaban, he's got men in support. Perfectly timed ball for Akono, who gets there just ahead of the keeper. The keeper goes down the try, and I don't know if he thought Akono was going to go low or if he was going to go around him, but Akono just lifts it over him and into the goal. Terengganu with another free kick now. And it's Mohammed again to take it. Plays it in. But it's Sabo that's there this time to head it clear, and Helmi Allen can break away with it now. He has men in support with him, but he's going on his own. Thought he might have been able to square that to Akono. He decided to go for the shot. I thought that should have been a corner. It looked as if it was deflected wide, but the referee has given a goal kick. Nothing came of the goal kick, and we're now 35 minutes in. It's Fakhreddin with the free kick. He plays it in, looking for a red shirt, but can't, or a claret shirt, as my friend tells me there is. But he can't find it, and Kasim is broken forward now. We do have men back defending, and they defend very well indeed, and it's Helmi Allen now has a chance to break the other way. Gives it to Partaban. Partaban has Shamston overlapping and gives it to him. Shamston plays it inside to Fakhreddin. Fakhreddin finds Partaban on the edge of the box. Partaban turns, feeds in Helmi Allen, and Helmi Allen is there for his 18th of the season and our third. And that could very well be a goal that wraps up the game. 37 minutes gone. It's 3-0 now. You see there, Fakhreddin plays it to Partaban on the edge of the box. I thought he was going for a shot when he turned onto his left foot, but he just slid Helmi Allen in, and he's there to tuck it past the keeper. He has been an excellent signing this year. We've run down the clock now to half time. Terengganu have a goal kick just before the end of the half, and it's headed clear by Shamston, and Partaban picks up the loose header, gets into the box, squares it inside, and Sari's there. Sari gets the shot, but it's deflected back to him. He then picks out Ishmael to his left, and Ishmael tucks it into the far corner to make it 4-0, his second of the game, apparently against his old team. Their Partaban does well, goes in the box, finds Sari, first shot rebounds back to him, and he picks out Ishmael to his left, who scores 4-0 now as we go into half time. I was a little bit apprehensive coming into this game. I thought it was going to be a lot tighter than what it is. I mean, we know how good a side we are, but just because it is the final, it's a one-off game, it's a neutral venue, I was a bit kind of apprehensive, but I clearly had absolutely no reason to be. 4-0 in the first half. Absolutely outstanding from the team. And this looks like it's going to be step one complete. So half an hour to go. I think what I'm going to do is make a couple of changes just to keep people fresh for the game coming up. What changes I wish to make, I do not know. So we'll take Shamston off for Asnan. Shamston's not having a great game and he's been booked. So just to make sure we'll get Asnan on there. And looking down, there's nobody overly tired. Fakhreddin's losing a bit of sharpness. He is just back from injury, so we're going to swap him out for Rosley. And everybody else at the moment, fitness-wise, seems to be okay. So we'll give it maybe another 5 or 10 minutes and see what changes need to be made then. And we're also going to give heaps of praise to the team because they have been fantastic. Although not much has happened in this second half, I'm perfectly okay with it. Won 4-0 in the first, or winning 4-0 from the first half. I'm perfectly okay with nothing happening in the second. But we do have an attack now. Sabo with the ball, plays it forward for Akono, who knocks it down to Ishmael. Ishmael's in here, he could get his hat-trick, but couldn't keep the shot down. The keeper, I think, got a touch on it, so it's a corner, and it's Ishmael with the corner. Plays it in for Shivan Pili. Shivan Pili's there with the header, but the keeper makes a great save. It's out to Hamza, gives it back to Ishmael, and nothing comes of the attack there. So it's shown now that Sari's really tired. So's Helmi Awen. In the last 5 minutes to go, I'm going to take Helmi Awen off for Mohammed. Bring him on for the last 5 minutes just to keep some fresh legs up front. Because we do like to defend from the front, and Parthaban's got himself into the box here with the ball. Can't get a ball across. It's blocked clear, and Terengganu trying to make something happen there, but it's defended easily, and it's Rosley plays it out now to Ishmael. Ishmael still has it. Back to Rosley. Ishmael gets it back from him and finds Sari inside. Sari plays it forward to Parthaban. Ball's played through to Ishmael at the back post, and it's blocked by the defender, but Ishmael turns and gets the ball in, and it's cleared away. And that is the end of the game. And we, with a 4-0 win, have won the Malaysia FA Cup. Again, keeping up our run of winning every trophy, like every cup final that we've been in. We'll hand the trophy over to Sari, who's the captain. And there we go. So that is objective number 1 ticked off the list. As we pick up the FA Cup with a 4-0 win against the team whom we now need to go to their home ground and beat to win the league. Fantastic performance from the team. And that's a double for us after winning the Charity Cup as well. Some prize money. Big success. Board are pleased. And we will praise Ishmael for his goals as well. Okay, so I'll go and I'll do the post-match press conference and continue on ahead for the next couple of days until we get to the Terengganu game in the league. And here we are now with the team for the away game against Terengganu in the league. Not really much in the way of changes, so we've got Abdul Aziz in goals. Asnan's come in at left back, Hamza, Sahari and Shamston the rest of the defence, Rosley and Fakhruddin in the midfield, Ishmael, Helmi Awen and Parthaban the attacking midfield with Akono up front. Again, changes are purely for fitness levels, just because there were a few people tired. But we do have Sabel and Bailey and Sari, all of whom have just come out the team. They're on the bench and available to come in if need be. So let's get into the game. We are 1 win away. I received a notification. We are 1 win away from lifting the league title. So hopefully we can get that today. So look, as it stands with a draw, we're 8 points clear of Johor, who have 3 games left to play. So a win is enough. Asnan with a throw in finds Fakhruddin. Fakhruddin's header just clips the top of the bar on its way over. Not off to as quick a start as we were in the last game. But stats wise, doing not too badly. And we've got Helmi Awen with a corner now. Plays it in, but it's headed away by Mohammed. Helmi Awen picks up the ball again, and it's Parthaban in at the back post from the cross from Kanu Helmi Awen. Heads the ball into the net, makes it 1-0. We see here Helmi Awen with the corner, headed clear by Mohammed, but Helmi Awen picks up the clearance, plays it into the back post. Parthaban's there unmarked, nods home, make it 1-0. Suggestions of a tight offside? A little bit tight. As things stand, we are going to be the league champions. Asnan with the throw-in. Kuznetsov manages to head it away. Asim picks up the header. And he's on his own on the right-hand side. Gets into the box, and he has a shot from a very ambitious angle. All he can do is hit the side netting, which from where he was, no wonder. And I would be a lot more comfortable if we could nick another goal. Sally up there wins the header. Sahari clears the ball up to Akono. but the defence cuts it out. Azar plays it out to Mohammed on the left-hand side now. He gets the ball forward looking for Kasim, but Hamza is there to win it, and Partibin picks up headed clearance from Hamza. Run inside with it now. Plays it forward to Helmi Awan. Helmi Awan slides Akono through. Akono's there. Gets his 27th goal of the season. Makes it 2-0. And I feel a lot more comfortable now. Especially after the last league game where we led 1-0 for most of the game and then gave up a relatively late equaliser. That gives us that extra goal cushion. Akono doing what he does best. Getting in there. Another tight offside. Not as tight this time. Quite clearly onside. And with 5 minutes to go to half time, it's 2-0. And Terengganu with the kick out. Rossley does well to win the ball. Bakruddin plays out wide to Ismail. Gives it back inside to Helmi Awan, who drops it back to Hamza. He tries to find Akono, but it's headed clear from the defence. And it's Terengganu with the ball in midfield. The ball over the top for Kasim. Kasim's through one-on-one with the keeper, but the defence does well to get back and cut out any space. And Aziz does well to get a hand to it and save the shot. It'll be half time now. Things are going really well. I don't know how much better they can be capable of, but things are going well. And I'm keeping an eye on players down below, both for their fitness and their ratings. I'm looking down below. I appreciate that you can't see half of this because my face is in the way. You can obviously see it on the other screens. I'm just keeping an eye on that because I don't want to slip up and let Terengganu back in. Harry does well to clear the ball. Asnan's got it on the left. Plays it inside to Rossley. Rossley with a big ball over the top for Akono. Akono's through. Gets the shot away, but it's blocked by the defence. Helmi Awan does well to press from the front though. Asnan with the throw in. Can't find a claret shirt in the box. Hamza with it now. Plays it out wide to Shamsuddin. Shamsuddin forward to Partibin. Nice 1-2 between them, and Partibin with the shot, but Hashimuddin goals for Terengganu, makes the save and it goes for a corner. Ismail with the corner now. Plays it in. Can't find Selangor head, and Hamza is the first one to the ball and the attack fizzles out. Yeah, as I was saying, apparently it's claret that we wear, not red. Mentioned in one of the earlier videos, I think. One of the first videos that we wear red and yellow. I have a friend who watched the video and reliably informs me that it's actually claret and amber, not red and yellow. And if you follow Scottish football, you'll know those are the colours of Motherwell Football Club, whom he's a supporter of, hence why he's adamant it's claret and amber. Anyway, enough about that. Let's make some changes. So Fakhruddin, you're not playing well. I'm going to bring Sari in there for you. And Ismail, you're not having a great game this time, but I don't have Yusuf on the bench for you. Luckily for you. Sahari, not playing well, and he's on a yellow card, so we're going to bring Shivan Pele in for him, and that will do it for now, with 20 minutes left to play. 15 minutes to go. Nothing really has happened. We're on a highlight now with Shamsuddin. Drops it back to Aziz. He plays out now to Hamza. Hamza coming forward with it. Manages to find Akono. Plays it to Ismail. Ismail inside to Helmi Awan. Helmi Awan back inside to Rossley. Rossley to Partibin. It's back now with Sari. Shamsuddin plays it forward to Partibin. Shamsuddin gets into the box. He gets a shot away. Shamsuddin scores his second of the season. From right back. His first goal was actually from attacking right midfield, where I'd brought him up, moved him up, because I didn't have another attacking right midfielder to bring on as a substitution. So I moved Shamsuddin up there and brought in a right back. That's only his first goal from right back, and that makes it 3-0. And that is enough, I think, to secure the league title for us. So just looking now Helmy Allen is tired, so we'll bring him off and put Rob on there again. Final 5 minutes of the game. I'm more than happy just to see things out now. We will praise the team. Asnan has picked up a clearance from the throw-in. Played it out wide. I think that was Shamston he was looking for. Might have been Partaban. I think it was Partaban actually. Couldn't find him. All the way back now with Asnan. He plays it forward on the left to Ishmael. Ishmael loses the ball to Mod Adnan. Plays it all the way back to his goalkeeper. Ono pressing well there against the goalkeeper, but he manages to clear it upfield, and it's Ajmal now on the right hand side with it. Gets it inside to Kasim. Kasim gets the shot away, but excellent block from one of the centre backs. I think it was Hamza. The ball's eventually cleared away for a corner. We come to the end of the game, and there we go. We get to see the trophy presentation for the second game in a row, and that is us won the league. That is a treble for us now. It's a league, FA Cup and Charity Cup treble. Still got the Malaysia Cup to play for this season, which is a possibility, although I might not be here for it if a job in Singapore comes up before then. But we have now ticked off both the objectives that we needed for Malaysia. We can leave Malaysia now knowing that we've done what we need to do. And cartwheel from the keeper, everybody celebrating. Oh, the confetti raining down for the league champions. I'm not sure if there's a way to do it, if I can go in and edit my manager's appearance. I think it would be good, nice to change my jacket to match the colours of the team. I'll need to look into that. Not something I've looked into before, I'm not sure if we can do it. Well done lads, you sealed the title with your performance today. And there is your confirmation. The Red Giants complete the treble. Selangor have won the Malaysian Super League. With that win, we qualify for the Champions League. Budgets for next season, if need be, which I don't need. 24,000 for week transfer wages and 888,000 transfer budget. That is good budgets for the incoming manager. Selangor will not be taking a Conference Cup place via the FA Cup this season after qualifying for the Champions League. Place will instead taken by the next eligible Super League team. There we go. Done somebody a favour. And the board are happy with the title win. We go to the league screen. There's the confirmation. C for champions. And that is going to be the end of our journey in Malaysia. But what we'll do now is we'll go quickly in and say goodbye to the team, because in tomorrow's episode we will be starting afresh in Singapore. So this is the squad. If we sort by appearances, you can see Aziz, Shamsuddin, Helmy Allen, Parthman. This is basically our top team. I'm going to do basically a season review because I might not be here for the season review at the end of the season. But yeah, fantastic team. There are a few players here I am going to be probably looking at for when I move to Singapore. Going to be looking at Akono as a possibility. Helmy Allen is definitely going to be getting scouted as well. But yeah, feel a bit sorry for Fakhruddin. I might give him a scouting. He's not performed as well as what I would have liked him to. I mean, he's only a 6.92 average rating, 2 goals and 4 assists from 20 games. But it is his first season in the league and in the country, so, you know, give him the benefit of the doubt there. A very high value of 71,000 though. That's my major concern, is whether or not I would be able to afford to bring him in. But we'll see. There's definitely a few players in here that I would be looking potentially to bring with me to Singapore. Shamston, another one. He's been excellent at right back for us. So yeah, that is the team. Club vision wise, we have passed winning the league. We changed the club vision halfway through the season from top 2 finish to winning the league. We won the league, the FA Cup, They don't care about the Charity Cup and the Malaysia Cup. It's just be competitive with that stuff to come up. I have not yet signed a new contract. They did offer me, or the board did speak to me about a new contract and whether I would be interested. I didn't go with that. I asked them to invest in improving the training facilities instead. So I'm not under contract beyond the end of this season. Make sure you have a look. Runs out on the 30th of November. My contract runs out. But yeah, I will now be going away to have a look for jobs in Singapore, which I don't think there currently are any. Nope. I'll continue playing through the rest of the season with Selangor, all the while having a look for jobs in Singapore. And tomorrow we'll be back when we meet the team. And that is the end of episode 31, a very successful episode for us. And don't forget, if you liked the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below. And let me know in the comments what team you think we should be going to in Singapore. And this time, hopefully, we'll be in Singapore. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any videos going forward. I upload daily, 8 PM UK time. And as always, thank you very much for watching.